Happy Monday morning, everybody. Finally, the sun is shining. It's going to be a great week here in St. Louis, Missouri. And they're already here. There they are. The World of Outlaws. You want them four abreast? Subby-dubby, they're the best. Johnny Gibson's got some type of saying that's so good. So respond right here. Tell me what Johnny Gibson says. But this is my dear friend Wes Irwin. Wes, he runs the souvenir trailer for the World of Outlaws, and he took the trailer. They're already dropping everything off there at Federated Auto Parts Raceway right here in Peevely, Missouri. So the World of Outlaws are already in town. They got a 2-day show there at Peevely. Friday night, the World of Outlaws are with the B-Mods. That Friday night, I'll be at Tri-City Speedway in Granite City, Illinois, just 30 minutes right across the river. Then Saturday, back to Peevely for the World of Outlaws with our modifieds. So what does old Johnny Gibson say? You want the best? You got the best. There they are, something four abreast. It's the World of Outlaws. I love that. Okay, man, we got some shade. There we go. We got the camera a little bit better there. It's a beautiful day. All right, let's go to Darlington right away. So I see old Jeff Gluck has already got the poll out. Jeff Gluck says, was Darlington a good race? Looks like you all are going to say no. You know why, don't you? Because Denny Hamlin won. Man, how about that pit stop? A 9-second pit stop won the race. You got to give it to him, guys. I mean, Denny Hamlin comes in third, and they pull off a 9-second pit stop, puts him in the lead, and he wins the race. All right, couple things to say. I watched the TV ratings come out last week from Martinsville, and NASCAR's up 11% compared to last year. There were 2.4 million people watched. That still amazes me. When I was at the Battlehawk football game, the UFL, United States Football League. They try in a smaller football league, and it was a good time last night. And, there's maybe 30,000 people there. And, you go to your local arena, stadium, whatever it is, and you're like, man, this place is packed. There's 50,000 people here. You think 2.4 million people watched Martinsville last week. That tells you why NASCAR's still doing good. That tells you why those TV companies still pay that kind of money. So I just wanted to add that in there, that, these neat little polls that Jeff Gluck puts up, my God, that Jeff Gluck puts up, they're fun. But it's really kind of who you like to win or not. And I got to tell you another thing, too. If Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin keep this up, we're not going to have very many winners. Because Christopher Bell won 3 in a row. Denny Hamlin's won 2 in a row. So 2 drivers have won 5 races. That's pretty wild right there. And then, of course, Josh Berry won 1 and so on and so forth. But let's talk about Darlington. I saw all of you squealing out there like little babies. Oh, my God. Some of you exaggerate so bad you are a conspiracy theorist. Bubba Wallace knocked Kyle Larson out of the way, caused a caution, so his friend Denny Hamlin could win the race. Yeah, that's it. That's like saying, and that, people, you're killing me at times. Sometimes you dig in the well so deep you got me. There's an old saying, we all love wrestling, right? Woo! Ric Flair. You know why we all love wrestling? Because we know it's fake. They even admit it. They even got a name for it. But my buddy says if you drink enough beer, wrestling gets more fun. And we all love wrestling, right? Because those guys are so talented. Sometimes I think y'all think racing is wrestling, right? So here you got William Byron leads what? A record 246 straight laps. You know, the only person to ever lead every single lap in a NASCAR race was Jeff Burton up there at Loudon, New Hampshire. Here we got a guy that was getting ready to be on the edge of history, and nothing happened. It was just he didn't pit right. The other guys pitted early. It cycled out, and they were in the lead. And, you know, even William Byron said it sucked, but, you know, they did not do a good job pitting. They didn't pit right. The strategy was wrong. So William Byron admits our team did it wrong. He said that. So that's that. Then you see Ryan Blaney. He passes, you know, Tyler Reddick, and he's going to win the race. Ryan Blaney's leading the race with 4 to go. Reddick scuffs the wall. Kyle Larson is down 174 laps. Now, right there is why NASCAR usually parks you. See, that's a new rule that came back. NASCAR said, we're going to allow you to fix your car and come back on the track. NASCAR's got that new rule out this year. So Kyle Larson goes to the garage area. He's down 174 laps, and he goes back out on the racetrack. And Bubba Wallace says, go ahead and pass me. You've been out of the race for 174 laps. They're fixing your car up. And he passes Bubba, and poor Tyler Reddick scuffs the wall. By this time, Bubba dives underneath, so now Bubba's right behind Kyle. Kyle lets out of the gas. Kyle Larson lets out of the gas, and Bubba Wallace packs him in the ass. There's the caution. And right there's the perfect storm, everybody. They come down pit road, and Denny Hamlin comes out with a 9-second pit stop. And that is what won a lot of those NASCAR races years ago. So, listen, you guys kill me. I mean, y'all, you really do. Oh, my God. Well, to make the strategy work better, you had to know that Denny Hamlin was going to have, I mean, your conspiracy theory, you had to know that the stars were going to line, because you had to know that Denny was going to have a 9-second pit stop, basically a record-breaking pit stop. 9 seconds. I can remember when my brother Rusty won. Hey, there I go again. My brother Rusty. Hey, Wallace. Rusty won Wilkesboro with like a 16-second pit stop. That tells you how far this sport's come. All right. I just had to get on here and tell y'all you was crazy today. So, just funny as all get out. I want to end like this. I saw a handful of people the other day, and they say, I watch the truck races and the Xfinity races because they're better. I'm like, that's awesome. That's awesome. Except that y'all got a problem with that. I watch the truck races and the Xfinity races because they're better. Okay. How come there's nobody watching on TV? Like 900,000 people or less. Cup race gets 2.4 million people that watch. How come there's nobody in the grandstands during those truck races? Maybe like 12 people in the grandstands. If you want to prove me wrong, I want you all to come to Rockingham. Okay? Herman Schrader's going to Rockingham. If you want to prove me wrong, I want you to come Friday night to the truck race. I'll see you Friday night. Next, what is it, the 17th? The 17th? April 17th, Friday night, is that when it is? Respond right here. Herman Schrader, we going to Rockingham. Thursday night, 5 o'clock, Herman Schrader, Kenny Schrader, myself. We're going to be downtown Rockingham. All right? Then Friday is the race for the trucks. Friday is the race for the trucks. I'm going to see you all at the truck race at Rockingham. I love Rockingham. Prove me wrong. I'm going to see you fill those grandstands, right? Because you tell me all you do. You don't watch the Cup Series. You watch truck. And I know that Xfinity race is going to be awesome at Rockingham. I tell you what, I got goosebumps right now. My last Xfinity win was Rockingham. Can you believe that? Oh, Casey Kane going to be there at Rockingham. I'm hearing that they're almost sold out. Respond right here. Is the Rockingham Xfinity race, is it sold out? I don't know. I'm hearing, little birdie's telling me they sold out. Get on and check it out. Check the tickets out. But I'll definitely see you at that truck race. Can't wait to see you at that truck race at Rockingham so you all can prove me wrong. Hey, Wallace, I don't watch Cup racing. I only watch trucks and Xfinity because that's where it's at. And I agree. So I'll see you at Rockingham. It's a beautiful day. Have a great Monday, everybody.